Good night, classmates. I'm going to talk about some ways to reduce poverty and hunger, and maybe in a long term we can eliminate it, but using agriculture. Well, first of all, when we think of agriculture, let's just not think this as a solution where we just go planting more or that we reduce the time that the plantations are harvested. We need to go beyond that. In a web page I read, which is theriseofamerica.org, one way of reducing it is education. Because this is not just about giving food away to everyone we see. It's to teach them how to produce it. One way I think is encouraging young people to study in agricultural universities where they learn the right practices for production because that way maybe in the future they are going to be able to produce it or work with someone and increase production or make it better. And maybe in the rural areas, the families can focus on like having their own plantations and help it sustain their own family. And since they are not going to eat all that's harvested, maybe they can go to the cities and sell what's left, and that can help them. And maybe another part of agriculture that we should focus on also is the aquaculture. Because it's not just about the soil, but also let's say that they can produce like artificial lakes or pools where they make the right conditions to sustain the production of sea animals and increase its population. I also read on another page which is called firstfarming.org that we must ensure, and mainly as agronomists, that the food is not wasted. Our work is to produce it and take the right care not to waste it. Like for example, we need to like in their production state, we must ensure that the crops are safe from viruses or the plagues or diseases or whatever that can attack them and reduce their production. And well, what I have seen in here in the university, that one of the main problems in here is that their date of harvest is past. So many, like mainly fruits, are wasted. I mean, that could be given away to people, and instead they are being wasted because we don't take like the consideration or time to pay more attention to the crops and harvest on time. Well, another way can be the use of transgenics, but that for me is like half and half because yes, it might increase, well, it increases the production and it's better, but that also damages the ecosystem, which is bad. But in many years, the population is expected to like double it, so the demand of food is going to increase a lot and it's gonna be harder each day to cover it. The right way would be education, but with the population increasing so much, it would be harder each time. So the transgenics can also be an option. But in my opinion, it really is very important. I mean, agriculture is one of the greatest solutions that can be used for poverty and hunger, but we really need to use it wisely. Thank you for watching.